Welcome back once again, wonderful people. Welcome back to Diréçtivé channel, where we bring to you latest news updates. As you dey hold my people, I don't carry come again and once again to Diréçtivé. I beg you, your first time, and if you are listening to this wonderful channel, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share. That one is very important. So anytime we'll get latest news updates, you'll be the first to be notified. My people, I don't carry come again. No be sporty where they happen. And I know say this is the number one TV channel. We will bring to you latest news updates. And news where carry me come say now because Simon Oga Nnamdi Kanu in sent strong message. Oh, no be small message. In sent strong message from in detention. Okay, and can talk for years. Nnamdi Kanu sent strong message and directive from DSS Custødy. The leader of the indigenous people, Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has directed his followers to stay on course. Kanu issued the directive during the routine meeting with his legal team, led by his special counsel, Aloy Ejimako. This was disclosed by Ejimako on social media on then that IPOB leader commended those who have impacted positively during his ongoing incinerations. Ejimako wrote, "Update: I have concluded today's visitation with Onyendo MNK hashtag Nnamdi Kanu in my company, where Barrister Mandela and Prince Emmanuel there. MK agrees the faithful and loyal direct that all should stay put and stay the course. He's proud of those that impacted positively and brought sanity to bear." Wonderful people, Nnamdi Kanu, they recommend and those people where they with him and where still there with him till now, even though they in the under detention, and the people who has impacted positively and the people who has impacted positively in his life. And he also they tell the people say make una try stay in course, make una no lose focus. Say we know say things go hard. And no say things go hard and on the way things could get hard, but make una stay focused. Now wetin dem talk, now wetin Nnamdi Kanu dey greet una for the people where they help am and for the people where they come visit and one or two persons where they come visit and say in the greet una, and you guys should stay focused. Okay, wonderful people. Now no say Simon Ekpa still get a standing and wahala with the chief defense staff Christopher Musa. In to get a standing wahala with Tamo, and no be small wahala be that because you know say chief defense minister had been talk say Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa, you know say they get small issue, but and say nothing like how them go come they talk say Simon Ekpa na the leader of the indigenous people. A more powerful spark on that particular matter and say why would they say such a thing when they know very fully well that Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of the indigenous people. And I'm powerful look into the matter. Look, I mean just look the matter and say no, say this is a plan deal. Now what's in the powerful column? In no column any other thing in talk saying a plan deal. Say now their plan when we say they don't want to make them release Nnamdi Kanu. That is what he said, saying that their plan. And he also talked for and say make una dey very careful, but now Nnamdi Kanu dey talk to some say make una dey very careful. He say one or two persons go want do one or two things and say make una dey very careful and stay put. That is what he said. But another news where now my table will be saying and they talk about and the serious protest in Ibadan. Yes, in there one serious protest where they go on in Ibadan by Yoruba nation to secede from Nigeria. Yes, that is what they said. Two leading Yoruba social groups are currently at loggerhead over their late section agenda being championed by one of the groups for the southwest of Nigeria to break away from Nigeria and become an independent nation. The two groups are Yoruba World Congress, which is an umbrella body over more than 150 planned Yoruba self-determination organizations. Under the leadership of its President General, Prof. Banji Akintoye, as well as Yoruba Pressal Forum, under the leadership of Adesina Animation, The YW addressed a press conference at its headquarters, Bodija Ibadan, in Oyo Capital State, on Tuesday as they re-established a vote and absolute confidence in the leadership of Akintoye. Also, the YAF staged a peaceful protest march on Oyo State Governor Office, Agudi Ibadan, on the same Tuesday against alleged section agenda of YWC. The YAF also presented a protest letter to Governor Seyi Makinde through his executive assistant on security, Mr. Sunday Adekoya, who said, "We have received your letter. We shall deliver your message to the governor. Now that you have expressed your reservations, we assure you that we shall address the matter." The protest carried placards with inscriptions including, "What we need is development, not sections. Together we stand, divided we fall. Together we stand and love one another. Believe in one Nigeria we stand. We are for unity, don't beat the drum of war." But addressing journalists on behalf of YWC, Dr. Tunde Hamzat dismissed the news making the round the Akintoye was no longer the leader of the Yoruba nation, saying, "The Yoruba World Congress is one and visible under the leadership of Emeritus Prof. Banji Akintoye. There is no crisis with the YWC. We are not contention with anyone or group. This is a family issue which is being resolved within the clan. We remain unequivocally committed to the ideas of the Yoruba World Congress. We eloquently express the Prof. Tunde Akintoye, which are to liberate the Yoruba race from the oppression and persecution which Nigeria represents, to establish a better, more promising future for our teeming youth, and to ensure the peaceful achievement of the self-determination goals of the Yoruba nation. This is gathering of all the groups which elected Professor Banji Akintoye as Yoruba leader a year ago. They are the various groups which came together to form the Yoruba World Congress. These groups are gathered here in Ibadan 1 year after the momentous event to re-establish a vote of absolute confidence in the leadership of Professor Banji Akintoye. Hamzat, who said the brains behind YAS are 4 members of YWC that were suspended based on certain issues, also noted that Akintoye emerged leader of Yoruba Nation on August 2022, and within 1 year, more than 100 Yorubas, both in Nigeria and in the diaspora, have been admitted into the YWC, saying our admission into the Unrepresented Nation and People's Organization within a year of our existence is novel and commendable. The Odua Nation project is on course. We appreciate the efforts of Professor Banji Akintoye and other leaders in this respect. The protection of lives and properties of the Yoruba and other ethnic nations demonstrates the southwest geopolitical zone of the paramount importance of YWC. We commend the encourage exhibited by our governors in the establishment of Amotokan, even in midst of hostility and intimidation by the powers be. The water bill at the National Assembly represents a background maneuver to bring back Ruga and further appropriate more to resources of Yoruba land. It therefore stands totally rejected by the YWC. In equal effect, the CAMA bill cannot stand because it proves the control of one religious group under another. It represents the ruthless deployment of power by the Muslim North to further continue the Islamization and Fulanization of Nigeria. Wonderful people, una don hear am so. Una don hear am say Yorubas dem wan be their own nation, they no wan join Nigeria again, they wan be their own nation. As Biafra dey find their own referendum. Na so Yoruba don dey do a peaceful protest concerning that matter because of one or two katakata wey dey happen for their side, and they wan decide say they wan dey on their own. But that one to another day. Na here we go cut am for now. Abeg, if na interesting wey you dey lis ten to this wonderful channel, no forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share.